My name is Dag Elias. I'm a real estate agent here in Beverly Hills, and I'm attending the Wealth Management through Real Estate course with Eric Coffin. I needed a strong persona, somebody who could lead me into the light of what it is that I was going to do as an undertaking. And Eric is one of those guys, that gives you that. He ticks all those boxes for me. And like he said himself, it's not a question of will I learn, because he will be there until I learn. I was a little bit intimidated. Is this something that I didn't come from an MBA or anything. Is this something that can be valuable to me? And I feel with Eric's way of teaching and the structure of the program, I feel it's incredibly valuable for me, and it's not something that I can be without. And I think in about 5 years from now on, this is what real estate's going to be at as far as a level. This is in order for us to differentiate ourselves from other realtors. I think we need to step into the game with the level of expertise that this course provides. And the cost of the course is not cheap, but for me, it creates immediately a commitment, because I know how I am. If this was $150, I'd be coming here, I'm sorry, I can't make it next Saturday.
Yeah, precisely.
So I think that I like when there's commitment on the table. But, at the end of the day, I'm, my sole proprietor of my own business. I'm in business for myself, and the more educated I can get, I think the stronger revenue will follow from it. There's no doubt in my mind that even though I'm, not part of the brokerage, I'm part of the core. I feel like I am restructuring myself because of Eric, and I feel like I'm seeing myself wanting to follow his advices and his way of teaching. But the interesting part is, as I'm just starting the program, and I've been here for 3 or 4 sessions now, and it's already making a huge impact on my business.
Right.
Absolutely, my integrity, the way I deal with people, and the comfort people are coming to me, telling me how comfortable they are and how they feel that I am leading the direction, taking charge of the whole transaction. So for me, it's been huge already.
I'm a real estate broker with Rodeo Realty. I've been there since 2010. So far, I'm happy with it. I think I've got a long way to go, and I need to continue to work on this stuff to make it work. And that the goal is to improve what I'm doing so that I can be an asset. But I like to compete. I like to succeed, and I wanted to improve what I was doing. The fact is that right now, for me, and there's plenty of agents out there that are making a shitload of money, but it's not what I'm making right now. So I wanted to improve what I'm doing, and that's why I decided to get into it. I wanted to improve what I was doing. And I think that the education that I've learned is going to help me to achieve that goal.
It was perfect. It's a culmination of time coming together where I wasn't that happy with what was going on at Keller Williams. And so it doesn't take, easygoing guy, but it doesn't take much. If the service isn't right for me, then I've got to go. And finding this opportunity with a company that I've been following for over 4 years, it just matched up perfectly. I have evolved to the point where I felt like I was ready for Gotham, and Gotham was ready for me. My goals have changed for sure, because I haven't. You don't know what you don't know, and now I know what I didn't know. It doesn't compare at all. It's a completely different company. It is not a brokerage. It is far more than that. It is an investor's tool and we're really going to be, I could see now that we're really going to be creating deals. More so than, oh, I found you a deal, do you want to buy or sell? Do you want to buy this or not? You know, it's far more than that. I'm finally the person I've always wanted to be, the investor advocate, and now I have the tools. I just felt like this was coming somehow, some way. That's my vision for myself, and I didn't know how it was gonna, I could not envision how I was gonna get there. And now I see the light, I see the possibilities. I read people pretty well, and having met Eric many years ago and thought, oh my gosh, I'm not ready for Gotham, but someday I want to be with Gotham somehow, some way. And he really explains himself accurately. You know, he doesn't oversell. He explains himself very well, and it is not just a pie in the sky kind of rah rah rah. It is ongoing every minute, every day, and he is definitely awake and going every day with loaded full of information. And so I can see that this guy is the guy to learn from, and he is very high quality in explaining the information and explaining to the degree of what he knows and what he knows of through the high level of people he's allied with, and through himself and the others that he's brought on the team. It's such a wealth of knowledge. For sure, it's double this year and maybe quadruple and so on in the years going forward. I feel like it's already paid off, and it's going to pay off many times more with the information that I have now.
I've been in real estate for about 4 years now, starting in the end of 2013. After exiting the military, I did a brief internship with a commercial office and then started in residential with Rodeo Realty in Studio City. My next job was here at Gotham Properties International, working with Eric, which was certainly a transformational experience for me. I was here for about 9 months, which led me to start my own investment and development company and sort of go my own route and start building a brand and building a business and raising capital and sourcing deals and sourcing projects. And I think it's pretty safe to say that none of that would have happened without the knowledge and the hands-on attention I got from Eric and his vision and his ideas, and just being here and around that environment certainly completely changed my real estate career. Whether or not I go the project market route, whether or not I do deals with Eric, for Eric, with this company or for this company, the information that would be provided would benefit me across the whole spectrum of real estate. Whether you're doing fix and flip, whether you're doing buy and hold, it all applies across a whole, variety of levels. And a 5-minute conversation about it with Eric sold me on it, regardless of the time and cost factors. I think every real estate brokerage, so to speak, offers some type of training program or class or workshop, which is certainly not as in-depth as anything that's here. And as you correctly pointed out, once you sort of complete it, that's it. You're on your own. You're more of a number versus a partner. And I think a partner is the best way to describe what's happening here. If you do what you learn and apply it, you will be partnered with Eric, you'll be partnered with this company, you'll be partnered with anyone else who has been through this program. And that is, in real estate, where relationships are kind of one of the main factors to your success, is your relationships with people, whether they're investors, developers, other brokers, or just the general public. It's all about relationships. So getting to build partnerships with like-minded people, I think, is very beneficial, very unique, and something that I haven't really seen anywhere else. In the 3 days that we've been here, I've already begun rewriting my own company's business plan, and I've already made changes. I've already talked to my partners about it. We've already kind of shifted our path, and that was after the first day and after the second day. So the information is one of a kind. It's unique, that you won't find anywhere else. And the passion, the excitement, the commitment that you get from the people who are involved in putting on this program is also something you won't find anywhere else. And when you have great information coupled with people who are very excited and passionate about it and fully invested and committed to the success of the program and the success of the partners and participants, it's a winning combination. I don't think it's something I've found anywhere else.